Well, Ryan, what about the trip to the Children's Hospital? What were your thoughts about that to start the week off?
That was really cool to go down there and kind of see those kids and what they go through. And the amazing thing about them is they're all happy as can be, and just kind of humbles yourself and makes you realize the great opportunity that we got to come out here and play.
What do you notice about the talent on this team this year?
There's a lot of talent. I mean, even from 6-man all the way up to 4A, it's kind of cool to see those guys mix. And those 6-man kids are really adapting fast. It's a little bit of a different game, but they got some talent. We got talent across the board, so it's been fun to play with the guys on offense and against the guys on defense as well.
Is it much of a terminology change for this? But you got the same coaching staff, so you're just kind of running their stuff?
Yeah. It's nice for me just because it's our playbook. It's the playbook that I ran all my years of high school, but a little different terminology, as you said. We've changed a few things up, but luckily I've been able to, run that offense for a while. But for other people, we're trying to, just adapt and keep getting reps and keep trying to perfect it. So,
what do you reflect on your football season as a senior? What comes to mind?
I just think all the memories that I've got. I mean, I've built so many good relationships through football. We lost in the quarterfinals. That's not where I wanted to really end up being. But I think when I reflected on my career and just my senior season, I think I've built a lot of friendships, both just with the people I played with, my coaches, and people that I've played on other teams. So I'm really happy about that.
What are you looking to get out of the Shrine Bowl?
Just one last game. This is my last football game ever, other than maybe like a flag football game when I'm old. But so this is just my last game. Go out, have some fun, play one last game with some of my friends from Thunder Basin and then these other friends that I've made with these other schools. So I'm excited.
What's next for you?
I'm going to the University of Wyoming just for academics. I'm going to do kinesiology down there, so excited.
Are you how does it feel to be your athletic career is going to be over?
Yeah, it feels weird. Ever since I've been a kid, it's been, year-round you're doing some type of sport, so it'll be weird, but I'm ready for a little bit, of a change, and I'll play some intramurals for sure. I won't be done playing sports, but competitively like this, yeah, I'll be done. So
the visit to the Children's Hospital in Salt Lake, what did you get out of that?
You've heard it already. It's a super humbling experience. I'm just grateful to be fortunate enough to be able to play a game like this, to be able to run on both feet, to be able to use my hands every day. It's super cool to see different backgrounds of different people and see how they adapt to live that way. And see what this whole week is going towards, to see that we're putting all this money that we're raising towards this foundation. So it's cool.
How does it feel to play on a team with all-stars?
It's great. And I've said it before, like I wouldn't trade anybody that was on my Cody Bronk football team for anybody, and I still believe that. But this is super cool to play with all these guys, all the names you've heard all across the radio and all across the newspapers all year. It's super cool to play with these guys.
And what are you trying to get out of the Shrine Bowl as your last football game as a prep athlete?
I'm just looking for a good time. The people are the prize. A win on Saturday would be really cool, but the thing that's really making this all worth it is the relationships I'm making along the way. So I'm just having a good time, and I'm meeting all these people, and I'm having a good time.
Can you reflect on your championship season?
I couldn't have asked for a better senior year. I owe that all to my teammates. I owe that all to my coach. It's super cool, and I feel I'm just grateful to be able to play on a team that was successful like that.
And what are you going to be doing in the fall?
I'll be playing football and studying mechanical engineering at Montana Tech.
And was that decision an easy decision, hard decision, stressful? How would you kind of term that?
I would say it was a pretty easy decision. I had it narrowed down to them and a few other schools, but to me, Montana Tech was just perfect. They have a really good family aspect going up there. They have a really good coaching staff, selfless people up there, and just excited to get up there and be part of another family.